Greetings, greetings. Give thanks and praise to the mystic laws of the universe and its protective functions and forces in nature that guide our thoughts and our path in our ways that are lawful, correct, and positive. Give thanks and praise. Give thanks and praise. Give thanks and praise. Greetings, free people. Greetings, free people. Greetings. I must say, I came across information where we good brother Darkman X platform share talking about the Chinese and them coal mine and a petition that is going around where I will be honest, I not really have knowledge of these things because I'm quite sure. So when we are actually within this thing, there's a lot of things we are missed because we have to do so much things here. And for the people that is outside of this island here, they'll have access to see a lot more things happening within the island only because they're on the outside. And it's no different with us being on the outside of the United States of America Corporation looking in, where we will have access to see a lot of things where the people that is in within that corporation have access to see. So I can safely say those kind of information, most of the common people don't necessarily have access. So this is why when I get for really act or advocate for these things. And this is why I say we have to unite. And we unite in such a way where we not for the bosom bodies, but we share information on a respectable level, in a respectable way for the common good of the very common people where all our way I say we so care about. So this is where me as a man will find exception. Because you never can throw a stone at us and accuse us when we don't have the knowledge of the things then where you should have shared with us in the first place. However, we say step by step. As usual, me have to say salute to our ancestors. Salute to the anciency, to the elders, especially the elders them where stand firm in this thing. The real Congo Bongo them in this thing. The real ones them where I say, separate and equal. Those are the ones, Salute me king. We are going with it. I'm actually in our life as we speak. Oh, wait up on it. Alright, for a long time when I catch up, Yeah, so you switch up on me, yeah. Anyway, oh, yeah, definitely catch up with you. Salute. Yeah, man. I'm a son that, boy, I tell you. That's how me live. I love when I can engage and interact with my children, them as if me and them are size. Them make me feel like me and them are same size and thing, I love that. And me and even the elder a reason And they allowed us share the fact where even them children them have a culture and a hold down irrespective of how them set in a Babylon. And me appreciate and respect well as them, cause the ones them were really about this thing. You gotta see them, not the look of Mickey Mouse sellout type of ones them. And them ones that know themselves. Cause them they on TV and them they in all of the social medias. Them are always I tell us say you're African. And always try encourage you to go back to Africa when them go back and forth and won't stay over there. So we don't have no interest in those kind of people who are try mislead us or misguide us. We don't necessarily have no interest. This is who we are. We are whomever we claim to be. We have that divine right to do so. And I man take exception when my brothers them were the outside of this thing would throw some big rocks at us and say people were up on the island here as if them don't know say I man is here. And when my good brother them choose to assimilate and congregate with other set of people and all kind of other set of people we are proclaimed to be Indians. You understand? And when we will set the foundation where I will say we are our work around here and I improve it and say we are our work around here. We don't have stipulation to come together with I. You get me? Yet you can fall in a assimilation and in a bed with all different ones, especially opposed to come and stand up with the truth. So this is why I take exception. I want to know me as a man afraid to voice my opinion. It's only my opinion. But when we say unity, we don't have to be in a bosom body here. Because we are all not the same. But I always take exception to people who speak and don't act. I take exception to them kind of people that will talk and talk a lot with no act for back it up. Them people don't impress me. And when I talk like this, people will get offended and get into them feelings and say, oh, am I going? So they know what you mean. I'm not a girl child thing this. I'm not a play thing this. When I go in a general penitentiary prison, I wasn't supposed to come out. And which one I know out there we are talking about on an Indian or the advocate for I? Which one I know? Not one I know. Not one I know. This is why I say I'm going to commercial interest and have interest in. I don't really care about the people. I don't really care about Indian. You don't know say we're not Indian without I say no, this is who we are. Talk the truth. I don't speak the truth. Lot of know that they are all over the place, and when I'm on step through and I say, what kind of Carib? What kind of Caribbean? Yes, sir, our chief dominion, chiefdom. I'm sure no where that it in a writing said this is what it is. I'll show you all that. So I now act out of pocket and I act like on so special. Like I know everything. I want to know all things. And I run from the foundation. Then I will not get no kind of authenticity. I will not claim any kind of things on authentic. On quick for talk about uno and this group, uno and that group, uno and this brother, and uno and that brother, and then uno throw a big stone at us on the island here when uno for fly come on the island. Uno say uno Indian supposed to travel and Indian pay and Indian do all of these things and uno not demonstrate nothing. Uno just talk. And at this I take exception. How the other them just fly in and come link up on the rock. And I could do a video right here upon the rock. I could go even over upon L Shop. I could go over Forum there, sir. I could go up Cane River there, sir. You get me? I could go up on the farm up in Manchester. I could go up in a Coopersville and sit down and reason and do video and say we are Indian because we're free for travel. And this is how we for do it. And when you know lift up off of the island, all 9 of we as a delegate, I lift up with the eye them and come all our energy same way. I don't know do that. I don't know advocate for those type of movement and unity what brings strength. I be a talk on a talk and a them thing I take exception with. That's why I can't deal with a man like me, because me a little now put in a bag of talking. Chat too much and no action behind it. First hand knowledge we have enough, because we walk the walk, we not just talk the talk. So we have to be careful with them big stone they want to show up on us here on the island. When they're outside of our island, in a Babylon. You get me? We have to show respect around here. And when you don't want to show respect, this is how I command the respect. Because we're not begging enough for no respect. Because you can't get no foundation without this. Yes, because we're there on the ground. We there in the de jure area. And we are make the differences around here. And we are do it without phone help. Without no aid. Foreign people are recognize we for how we are stand up. And we're not assimilated and we're not register up and we're not structure up like the rest. So we're not just talk. We are live it. We're not just staying behind our computer screen. We're not stay behind a safe haven and a little security fence. We are actually in the battlefield. And when we're there, we say, hey, we are not at war. We're neutral here. Yeah, man. And we're bold and we're brave around here. This is how we step forward. So all of who is at war have to stand still when them say, because we are coming and say peace. And I say, we have our own flag. We have our own Awak Indian Nation banner. We are a separate and distinct society. That's who we are. And this is how we express it publicly. And a whole bunch of things now we are going to reserve privately. Because I have to say give thanks. Because we have some powerful ones amongst us. Someone of mine stepping forward and say salute. Some others rather stay, reserved in the background. So when we up on the island and speak it, this platform I walk Indian Nation with I as Nestorian King, sovereign man, I alone I do it round here. I am he, and we bring this awareness around here. And when enough we unite and bring the strength so we can together, wake the people them up and get them galvanized with one unity and one order. Most are no concern with the commercial endeavor. And this is where I take exception. I have complete respect for you, when I do the right thing, And I say, Anna, you understand? But me not necessarily agree when the them can do certain things, step up. And them choose not to, but rather to just talk. I don't agree with that part. Man, them for fly coming at the yard and bring on the strength and make us power up the thing. They don't know the thing. Want to take information and give to Yen Kun forget to what name? The Maroon Chief Curry. And him just carry the information, go to Parliament. And then you hear a brand new set of laws that drop where all kind of mining are going on in our place. You know, one of them thing, man. I don't know, the sovereign man around here because you don't feel like your feelings hurt or is afraid. I don't want to throw a big stone and say, boy, we are fool around here. Oh, around here, we don't do this and we don't do that and we don't know this and we don't know that. How dare you guys? How dare you guys? What do you guys need? A sacrificial lamb? Someone to just lay down and die for you guys? It won't happen. We are make our stand, whether right or wrong. We are make our stance as free man. Our society is just that. And we don't need no approval from no guy, from no organization, from no one. Predominant, we stand. Yeah man, I would say we are Awak Indian. So all of the fight where most are on the mainland, a back and forth and a fight about. And I say we are this and we are that and everything that we are not. Here am I am he. I would say we are Awak Indian, whether I wanna like it or not. And we are stand up firm and strong without any unification. Cause we not gonna sell out. We not commercialize. We not gonna sell out. Yeah man. So we say step by step. Salute Stacey Jones. Salute Joel Jaguar. See, salute my king. Yeah man, this is a new faculty of thinking, as my elder would say. And my elder going to Africa, tear up his passport as a Rasta, and going to Africa and say, oh, I'm there home. Only for find out, say, when in the Africa and find out him is not an African. When they elaborate that, me have to say, yeah, that man are true. Muta Baruka now come round and come tell him that. None of these other so-called African advocate now telling them truth there. That's why I rate the elder Jabi. You get me? Yeah, man. So right or wrong, I make distance. Say, boy, you what? Freedom, freedom in and freedom in. That's how we are stand up. And if we are to be the only voice in the wilderness round here, then this is what it is. So don't throw a big stone at us. And not tell us that we should have know when you have the information, sit down upon and share it with some other people. You know, share it with who you're supposed to share it with. So don't throw a big stone, Rasta. Because you know, say I hide around here, you know. And we have a verge around here. So when I come with anything where inappropriate or improper, you know, we address it. We'll address it here. Don't throw a big stone when I never bring the information for we can galvanize the people and show the people and petition. You think we're going to run behind on a platform and not show no action? You think we're going to run behind and just a talk? We not do that, brethren. When I get an opportunity for come stand up like man and stand up like true warrior in this thing and put on a tail between on the legs and go on like say boy some diva thing. And them to know my style. Now impress me. Yeah man. So we are stand up bold and brave, firm and strong, and we are stand up in a truth. And we are the law of nature, universal order, above all other. And that's how we think there. Brand new faculty of thinking. We not give away Jamaica. We not give away this island here. We not give away America. We not give away nowhere. Mexico, our place same way. Round Britain, I personally make them claim that. So they them have to know. And have to know it's not a belief thing. And when we stand up united, then that's when we're effective. Not just when me alone free. The system know me free. Because I walk through that process. But I am in a solitary state of condition. Why? Because me alone can say, watch ya, this me I deal with and rare. And when you carry me in front of the court system, I'm correct, I'm proper. At no time, I commit no crime. At no time I have committed no crime. And because I know crime is business and commerce, I not get involved in a criminality. Because then I participate in a commerce. But I do remove myself from it totally and stand predominantly free. And this is what we are talking about. Not for go up against the system. It's for exist harmoniously, free, autonomous, and independent of all foreign construct, of all systems. Why? God, this is our own system. Oh no, can't sight that vision. I man say if he's a Rasta, yeah, I walk by nature at the root, yeah, I walk. Irrespective of the Christian denomination, at the root of it, yeah, I walk. Irrespective of your belief system, yeah, I walk. We all can come together and do this thing proper. One order. Remember, it is written, in my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. You get me? So when we say establish your house, then you know separate from the corporate foreign construct. And when we say come together, then the society that I come together naturally, harmoniously, voluntarily, freely. So what is it? We take exception to people throw stone at us and think say boy we're gonna take on a stone throwing and don't address it. Unity is strength. But una now go unite with everybody out there and talk about round here and choose to stay separate from this thing we are so. Where I saw the foundation. I saw the truth derived from. I saw the spark emit from. And I saw the fire burn from. Remember, we are that burning spear, not you guys, And we are pierced through the heart of the beast where they out there, my brother. And we are used truth and do that, And we not just sit behind a computer screen when we are step. And we are trampled down Babylon. And we are doing it lawfully and correctly. This is why we're not at odds or at war with our public officials. You get me? Because when you void information, then you have to seek it wherever you can find it and fill that information void, that information gap. So when my public servant or public officials gather enough information for can make correct decisions, I've seen where they do make correct decisions. So we are not here to mislead our people. No, never that. We are here to say free will. Get enough information for choose. Now make nobody come tell you this and tell you that, and then when you step outside, they're big and serious. You don't see these guys. These guys run and hide and leave you out there by yourself. So we are not impressed. We salute stepper. Yeah, man. We salute the hot stepper them. We are step out them, man. Yeah, man. When I see all man like Joel Jaguar see step, me I say, you mean? When me say all Yogi D did make film step, me say, what you mean? It's just true man soft up and cool up when some things reach them. But we is a perseverance. Yeah, man. It no matter what not do to we. Yeah, man. It no make a difference. We want to place with. We have our own voice. And we say we are free. Yeah, man. And that is by our free will choice to do so. I am that voice in the wilderness, whether I like it or not. And it's a free will choice to hear this voice. whether I like it or not. It's free will. But this is the new faculty of thinking going forward, that we are free. We have always been free. So we have to remove this slavery from our psychology. Psychologists like Dr. O need to be put in his place, because they're not qualified for the possession where them have. People like these people are people who put people in a grave danger because they are foreign to us, no different from the security minister, Dr. Horace Chang. Check these names. These Chinese are an invasive species. And if my brethren are say, them a lobby for have a coal factory here on our island, Chinese, we can't have that. Under no circumstance we can have that. And we should organize ourselves to the point where we have to start hold these people accountable for these corporations when not come in our space doing the right thing. We are pollute our very environment. And we alone can't put a stop to that. But when I'm just one voice in the wilderness, then it's just that. So don't throw a big stone at us, Aya. Show respect, because this is where the foundation is. So enough for show respect. Enough for truly show respect, because we are show respect. I salute the public servant, the public officials here on my island of Jamaica. I know there's good and bad there. And I've seen where the ones that have clean hands have demonstrated that. And as such, I want to follow some of you international outsiders to bash my public officials. I will bash the machinery, the system that employs my people. Because as Nestorian king, I have to look through all things, and I have to try my best to secure and protect my people. All my people. This is why I can't be homophobic. You get me? I have to just deal with what is right and what is wrong. So if you know you're homophobic or your homosexual behavior, if you know it is wrong, then me and you know it is wrong. You get me? And if in your head you say it is right and me I say it is wrong, then it's a difference of opinion. You understand? And because you're not after in my world or in my paradigm or in my space, then who am I to come holy and cut off your head? Now that would be wrong. This is why I say free will. I'm not there for come point a finger. Oh, I'm going to see a group of gay boy and then I start bush shot at them. And when I do jealous of them gay guys, for even take up for them energy for put it within mine. No. We are move forward with truth. And when the mind and move forward in peace and in unity and in harmony with ourselves. You get me? When I speak to all some of my elders and even my elder when I rate, man them kind of reticent when it comes on to unity. And I totally comprehend that. Totally comprehend that. Because to how things is, everybody have their own personal hidden agenda. You understand? And we're not going to be able to just unite with everybody. That's why I say check the spirit. That's why I say, boys, it not necessarily have to be, hey, you better look like me. No. I say, boy, I'm there for my people first. But you see, when my people reject this energy, then me have to move forward and say to the world by extension. Straight across the earth. We say freedom, not just for I or just for I people. I say freedom straight across the earth. for every Aborigine, for every indigenous, and for every man. Period. And when I say man, I mean man, woman, and child. And that's our thing that man, woman, and child. Freedom, freedom in you and freedom in. People have them free will to choose. Not everybody will be able to govern themselves. This is why the system is there. You have man who are gonna behave inappropriate, but think it is right to see a woman and rape her or force himself upon her. You get me? Or even manipulate her because she have wants and him have things. All of them things that is considered wrong. So you have to know right from wrong. And make a free will choice to do good, to do the right, and do the right every time. And when you're wrong, step up to the plate. Now make we have to come look for you. That's no say boy John no that's it there and boy me have to come pay for that now and you got to deal with the thing. This is why we talk about honor and being honorable, both in commerce or outside of commerce. We have to maintain what honor. And this is why I comprehend when some ancients say, oh, death before this honor. Most of my people can't relate. Cannot relate. Because them not honorable people. Most of our people them a sell out. That's why I said no for to take secret out a long time. A lot of them come on TV and come on YouTube and come in front of people like some cultural leader, some old ballet dancer. You get me? When I there at GP, I go in the library. And that's where I find a book where I say American National. And in a GP, General Penitentiary, I find that book. I don't find it in no library, boy. Well, not in a Portmore here. And I also see a next book where they talk about being Jamaican and Jamaican citizenship written by a brethren named Rex Nettiford. And from me a youth, I know so them man that up on the next side of things. So I say, boy, I have to dash that book here because I start read it. This clown I tell me say me a African and I say, hold on, I want the CIA clown this. So I no run down enough of phone literature I want to read. I no look at it. Because the people them where learn from in a university are some spoiled set of people them. The people who want to give honor, lifetime achievement are some spoiled sellout people. I want to discuss me mainstream. Oh, Andrew Holiness can say, yeah, Mr. Dallas, because you can't address me like Linton O'Neill or Howard, you know, choose, because I'm in a corporate setting. But I know so I'm afraid to talk about our work in their nation. It's one platform to that. One. And it's Jabby, the badass platform. Not even a good brethren, them American, our work and them people that don't talk about our work in their nation. They don't. But they like to throw a big stone at us over here and I take exception to it. Guys, respect me and show to my brother them, you know, and them know my style, you know. And I left myself open, you know. We don't need a peace treaty to maintain our peace, because we are family. We are clan. We are blood. What kind of peace treaty? Peace treaty for foreign entities, brethren. So true day in a Babylon and I get caught up in a district. Watch me now, man. We are one. And when we can acknowledge that, that's when we can make our stand. You get me? So when we can put on with ego and come with the truth, what you know, how you know, what you know, who bring you to this point, them think they are truth, and make us step from that. No sellout, no commerciality. It's just naturality. And that's how we think should be, and we can get it there. Because all channels of communication is open. I'm in a ram to take up my phone and say salute. When you hear me I lace my fire, it not apply to you, you know. It's up to you for respond and say salute king. Or take it personal and stay silent. You hear that? So we are defend our right to be free. And to be free in all capacity. Yeah, man. And we make our declaration say we are home. We have been home since time immemorial. We are Awak Indian. Misnomer, Arawak. That's the commercial term. So when we say Awak, this is where we separate ourselves, making us separate and distinct within the whole order of things. These are free will choices. We respect all society naturally, and we can coexist harmoniously with all society naturally. So now have to forgive we when we are moved like this, step by step, step by step. Salute, free people. The brave may fall, but never yield. Awak in their nation, we say bold and brave, firm and strong. Have we commit or done any wrong? Present it so we can make our amends and move forward. Yeah, man. So right or wrong, we remain firm and strong. Gratitude. Gratitude. Yeah, man. Gratitude. A new faculty of thinking for the American island of Zamayaka or Jamaica or Jamaica. Jamaica. Yeah, man. Who are you? We have to know who we are, you know? Because if we don't know who we are, we can't find out never which part we are going. And most of our people are lost at sea, totally drifting. You're called drifters. I am in a solitary state of condition. Our society is established that very same way. With your house seal saying Awak Indian Nation on the public record, you have established your house, you have established your society, and you have established your political and social status. That's what you do with just your house seal. Just your house seal. Yeah, man, and as we move forward, we share the basic and that's steps where we are choose to make. Because we have our own process. We have a very own process. And this is it. Freedom, free dominion, free domain. Own process. Step by step. New faculty of thinking. Free dominion. Free domain. Freedom. Salute people.